Please stand by.
Right, welcome back to another Red Alert video. This is 2 games, this one, just quick matches. There wasn't much going on in the lobby. Now, funnily enough, they're both the same map, Bullseye. They're one after each other, and I believe it's random who you play and random maps, so I don't know if it's common to get the same map in a row, but I did different players, but I got Bullseye twice in a row, so just setting up, doing some scouting, getting my men out, and I'll try and get them at the pinch points to try and stop his scouting, and we'll see how good I can do. So I'll get some men there. Usually build about 15 or so to begin with. My ore's going to be done now, so we'll get that down. Get some extra power on the go so I don't run out. Sometimes I build my war factory first, sometimes I build power. I have no idea who this guy is I'm facing. He could be one of the best, he could be one of the worst. Absolutely no idea. I think there is some sort of ranking system where it'll try and pit you against sort of players that are of equal skill or ranking. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't play a lot of quick matches to know a lot about it. I mainly play the, when you set your own games up in the lobby, user maps and such. But we'll see how we get on. There was absolutely nothing going on in the game lobbies. There wasn't even any games at all. And I had time for a couple of little games today. So I figured I'd just do some quick matches. It's better than not playing. I don't really do a lot of quick matches, but I'll throw in a couple every now and again. I'm going to be going for light tanks. I'm playing as the allies. I've got plenty of ore production down now. Got another ore harvester on the go, so that I've got 2 on each patch. That should do me for this map, unless it goes on any longer. And usually my quick matches don't go on very long. Either I win or I lose. But it's very rare if I do play a quick match that they do go on for any particular length of time. I mean, the idea is it is a quick match after all. There's no point in playing for 20 minutes. I think this guy whinges about me rushing or something, but I mean, if I was rushing, I would have went now already. I would have just built a couple of war factories, tanks, no harvesters, and I would have went, but I don't really consider it a rush, to be fair. I've just spotted one of his tanks there, so I'm going to take mine down, and let's just put him off coming any further. He's trying to move his tank, but it'll start to slow now, because I'm chipping away at its power, its health, so it'll be gone in a second. So that's him gone. Just keep an eye on my base, regrouping, select them. If anyone doesn't know how to do that, if you've got a group of tanks, obviously you select your tanks and press Control and 1, and that groups them to 1. I'm just selling that to try and get that ore refinery built. I don't need my barracks now. Yeah, you'd normally select your units and say press Control and 1, and that would group them to 1. Because I want them on 1, and I want to keep my tanks on 1 as well. Any new tanks that you've got, if you select them, and then you press Shift and 1, and then Control and 1, it adds them to the group of 1 and keeps the original group 1 as group 1 as well, if that makes sense. You're sort of adding them to the group, you're not just regrouping them. He's got a sneaky little man in there, but we'll put some pillboxes down anyway. And obviously the good thing about grouping these to 1 is I can go home, I can go down, place that, and then just double tap 1, and it takes me straight back to my tanks. So I can tack, and I can build and place buildings at my base at the same time. And it's very important to be able to do that. I'm attacking here, go back, put that down, double tap 1, go back and continue attacking and Q moving. So, I mean, this guy's toast now, he doesn't stand a chance now. I don't think he's built a repair. you know, service depot, so he won't be able to build any more MCVs. I'm not going to be able to do much damage with these now, so I'm just trying to open the map up just to see what he's got. And he hasn't really got much, to be fair.
Unit ready.
If you see me not building buildings, it's usually because I want the funds to build tanks, so my tanks can build up.
Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
What I'm doing now is I'm just trying to place some pillboxes about, just in case he tries a sneaky attack. So look, he's put fuck Russia. I don't know what the hell taste Q means. I have no idea what he's on about now. So now I'm just going all in. I think fair enough. I'll just wipe him out. He's obviously not happy because he's lost. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a game. I don't know why people get so upset over it, but some people do. Just in case it comes down to a base race, I'm just popping a few more pillboxes down, then also helping defence, as well as being another building for him to take out. I mean, that's him done now. As soon as these buildings are down, that'll be him done. I don't even think he gets one of my buildings. I'm not actually sure, I can't remember. I don't even know if he gets about. He probably got a few buildings. We'll soon see on the stats, and that's that first game over. No, you got one building. Oh, two. You got two buildings. Well done, son. You played great. So this is game 2 of 2. It's on the same map. I'm in the bottom left this time. Playing as Cyan. Obviously I was yellow last game. So we'll go for a similar start, and we'll get the barracks down. Start producing 15 or so men. While the ore builds, I'll just start spreading these about. I don't think I do a good enough job, in this one as the last game of me scouting and defending. I'm a little bit lazy on this one. I think he does get a guy in and gets a little bit of vision. I can't really remember now. I'm sure he does get a little bit of vision. I should have built a few more men and spread them out a little bit more. I'm also going for a war factory first this time instead of me power. I maybe should have done that last game, to be fair. It just gets the your first harvester, or tanks if that's what you're going for, building a little bit quicker. Going for your war factory before your power. There, look, he's got a guy coming there. I should have just... I didn't stop him quick enough, and he's got past, so now I'm going to have to build some more men. And I make a right hash of just killing that one guy. But it is what it is. We're not perfect. There's my war factory, so I'll build my power now. I think because I'm killing this guy, I forget to set my harvester off. I've built a war factory, I'm not building anything. So I'm spreading these out now, and I'm still not building anything. I've suddenly remembered. So I wasted about 10-15 seconds there. So I built my war factory first, and then wasted the time I'd gained by building it before my power by forgetting to set my harvester off. But again, it is what it is. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. I'm just spreading some men around there just to make sure if he does get any infantry in, he won't be able to just open my entire base up. So this guy's doing a lot better job at scouting than my last opponent. So we're going to hope he puts up a little bit of a better fight. And you'll soon see if he does. My tanks are coming out now. We'll start grouping them shortly. I'm going to move these up. These infantry up just to try and block this area a bit more, and it obviously opens this bit of map up for me as well. And I'll build up, and I'll try and get an ore refinery on that ore patch to the north. I'll group these to one, and I'll use these little group of 3 tanks to start opening the map up a little bit, while the rest are building, and build my forces up, and just use these to open the map up a bit.
Unit ready.
I should have, you'll see why as well, but I should have also placed a few pillboxes around my base, like I did in the last game. I should have done that this game, and I don't, and you'll see why. I think, shit, I should have put some pillboxes there. It's not a major issue, but you'll soon see why I should have been building pillboxes as well. The little tinker he is.
Able to comply. Building in progress.
So there's me another ore refinery there on that
Building.
Yes, sir.
patch to the north. So I'm now mining there. I'm just gonna have a little scout this way
Affirmative.
and see what he's got. See what he's got defending. He's probably seen me coming here because he'll have probably opened this area up.
Affirmative.
And there he's got. Yeah, there's a few too many for my 3 tanks, I think. There. Can't really see beyond, but it looks like he's got
Building.
a bit more than what I had anyway. So I think it would be probably unwise to attack with such little forces at the moment.
Ready.
Awaiting
So
orders.
we'll change tactics and we'll go down this bit and
Reporting.
we'll open the map up a little bit down here.
Construction complete.
So there's another war factory ready.
Ready.
That should be enough war factories now.
Acknowledge.
Won't be spending any more resources on them.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
So I noticed he's moved his tanks till he seen me going that way. So now I'm going back this way
On hold.
just to try and keep him guessing.
Building.
I was going to build another ore refinery, but I figured on this game I'll just see if I can pop a little radar down just so I can see what's going on, because I think this guy's built a little bit more than what the guy in the last game did, so I just don't want to be caught with trousers down
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
and him sneaking in the back.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So if I pop a radar down I should be able to see
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
if he's trying a sneaky attack.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
We've got a bit of map vision now, and he is already. Look, he's got some guys there
Under attack.
in my base. I've just noticed.
Unit
I'm trying to select the tanks here. For some reason, it just wouldn't seem to take forever to select them.
Acknowledged.
I'm using the crush command there. Again, if nobody knows what the crush command is,
Yes, sir.
if you select your units or your tanks, if you hold Alt on your keyboard, you'll notice the red attack cursor will change to a yellow, a green crush cursor, and it'll crush the infantry. So sometimes tanks can take an age to kill the infantry. I'm just trying to get these now before he takes out that ore refinery, so I'm defending like crazy because he's determined to get that ore refinery. I think I've defended that. I've got that defended,
Awaiting orders.
so that's then fended off. Yeah, the tanks can take an age to kill infantry, which is stupid. You know, one little guy can kill 3 infantry run at him, but 3 tanks can take 10 minutes to kill their infantry. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is, and that's how the game works. It's much easier to use your tanks to run over and crush the infantry than it is to fire on them, so that crush command
Yes, sir.
is very handy. The amount of people I see just driving the tanks around aimlessly, trying to just like get lucky and crush the infantry, and I think just use the crush command.
Acknowledge. Yes,
Maybe they don't know about it, I don't know. Well, we'll time check this harvester out. That's going to
lost.
hurt his economy.
Vehicle affirmative.
So we're just trying to open the map up now and try to see what he's got.
Affirmative. Vehicle
He's got nothing defending this, so we'll take that out.
Unit ready.
Got nothing defending that either, so we'll take that out. That's it, we'll take his radar, we'll take them parachuters out, because I think that's what he must have dropped in. Try and get in my base earlier.
vehicle reporting.
You'll notice there's a little yellow dot moving down towards my base now. I didn't notice that during gameplay, and what that is he's got Tanya going in, and that Tanya's doing a lot of damage. I've just noticed there when I went back to place my ore refinery, so I've got these, thinking these infantry will sort her out, but he stops it. He does quite well here actually. That Tanya takes all my infantry out. So, and that's it, I can't build now, so I've got these tanks here. I'm going to try and use these tanks to crush her.
Affirmative.
But she does do a lot of damage.
Affirmative.
I'm trying to force him to crush her now, and I'm just trying to fire on her, and then he's got another one there, so I just think, well, I'm pretty sure he's only got these 2 buildings left now. And he did, so that was game over. So that was a good little move from him at the end there. I give them both a GG on these games, and I didn't get one back, but I won't lose sleep over it. So, hope you enjoyed that couple of little games on Bullseye, and we'll see you on the next one.